Hello, it's Lolly. I have a May Design Team Kit project for Auntie Vera's Scrap and Craft. And if you've seen the kit opening, you know that you can purchase these kits yourself, and I will put a link under the video in the description box. And of course, while the kits are available. So probably by the time a June kit comes out, this one might not be available. So what I want to show you is this. Now, I had purchased at Target on clearance. I can't remember if it was when it was 70% off or 90% off. I had purchased this wall hanging, knowing that I would eventually refinish it because I didn't like the front. And after the end of this video, I'll show you a picture of what it looked like before I finished it. This color was on it. I left that alone. But I completely redid the front. So this is paper from the collection. The doily is also part of that. It looks like a real doily. I did Wink of Stella on the teacup, and this is part of the paper. And so these flowers were from the collection, the kit, and so were the petals here. This is some raffia that I got from the dollar store, and just some flat back pearls that I added onto it, and some flat lace that I had, and I added this paper from the collection. These are the moments to always remember. Now, what I did in the middle, I saw this in the kit, and it was one of those cut-aparts. It's 5.5-inch square. It says, "You are the reason I smile every day." And what I wanted to do, as you can see, I wanted to add a box-type pocket on the front. I started with thinking I wanted to add a pocket, and then I realized it needed to be pretty firm. So this is chipboard, and let me pull these out. So you can see in here that it's all four sides are chipboard that I used double-sided tape to adhere together. And then I did paint some with acrylic paint, a pale pink that might match this paper. Then I used the paper from the collection again to go around it and added this right on the front. So I think this is 1 inch deep or 3/4 of an inch, something like that. And so then I just glued that on there. I think I used Mod Podge to adhere that and to adhere the papers on the side. It's nice and sturdy because it's the heavy-duty chipboard, and there's the top view right there. So what I was thinking was a gift of encouragement, you know, to someone. And it still is a wall hanging, and surprisingly, I managed to decorate it with the wall hanging thing on top and not upside down. So what I did for the pocket here was to make two nice and flat, I was thinking gratitude journals for the person who receives it. And I wanted to make sure I didn't embellish this really thickly with flowers and things because I wanted them to slide in and out of this pocket here easily. And I also note that because there's plenty of room here, if she's not gluing photos or memorabilia in these, she could actually put another one in there. But for now, this is the first one here, and again, I'll show you this. It's paper from the collection. And I had my own die here that I used to cut out paper from the collection. This cake die is in the kit, and I love it. I think it is so cute. And I just happen to have paper that was kind of gradated from blue to kind of lavender pink, and that's what I cut the cake out of, and it just made it look like it was nice and layered. Added some tiny, tiny pearls there. This is from the collection here, and just I had a die cut that said "Sweet." So what I did was I used the stamp "So Very Grateful" from the kit, and this is from the kit too, that stamp, see that? And then I just put some stamps of teapots that were in the kit. These are the inks here that you can see right there. Those are from the kit. This is the ink from the kit, but it's a stamp I already had. It says, "There are few hours in life more agreeable than afternoon tea." This is a stamp from the collection. Stamp is a hug in a cup. Trying to get over. "You're my cup of tea" was in my stash, and "Take time to enjoy life's simple joys" is in my stash, and "I'm so glad there is you." That one didn't really come out that brightly. So there's one, and here's the other one. Again, papers from the collection, and what I had done was I had taken some copy paper, just printer paper, and I had cut them out smaller than the back paper here, the cover paper, and I sewed across there, but you could always use a stapler. So, "Sweet friendship refreshes the soul," that was from the kit, and so are these darling little puffy stickers. They're so cute. And then the washi tape that's in the collection, I just use that to edge every page here. So, obviously, you know, to give this to someone, I would let her know that, you know, the intended purpose was to use these as gratitude journals. And anyway, I thought that would be a cute pick-me-up. I just measured This is 5.5 square. These are 5-inch wide, 6 inches tall, so that they stick out enough for her to grab them. And plus, this way, it uses the 12-inch paper perfectly, just to cut out a 5-inch strip and fold it in half. Makes a great cover. Anyway, it turned out great. I love these colors. They are so beautiful and just so soft that it just perks me up looking at it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy that wall hanging. And again, stay tuned and I'll share pictures at the end of what this looked like before I decorated it. Thank you again for giving me a thumbs up, and be sure to check the information under the video.